Augustine Sorie-Sengbe Marah. I am the newly elected president of the Lawyers Society Sierra Leone.
Yesterday and today was the AGM. What's the feeling and its impact do you think having the law society on the legal profession and the justice system, and what impact do you think it will create on the rule of law?
I'm very excited today because hundreds of colleagues have reposed their confidence in me as the very first elected president of the Lawyers Society. It's such a momentous occasion. It's refreshing because this journey started several months ago. When people became despondent, a leader emerged, right? A group of people who said that we would lead the way, would chart a path of vision and of purpose, would make sure that we send a clear message that things have to be done orderly, things have to be done in compliance with the laws of Sierra Leone. And it's such a beautiful moment for the legal profession because, mind you, for far too long, lawyers have been blamed for many ills in society. For the decade-long civil conflict, lawyers were blamed. When there's breakdown of rule of law, lawyers are blamed. So lawyers have come together to say we need to stitch up. We need to ensure that we sanitize. We need to ensure that we clear our name and ensure that we stand on the side of justice. And this is what we have done. This is what we have done today. We're building an institution of good governance. We're building an institution as a watchdog of democracy, as a watchdog of the rule of law. So that never again would lawyers be complicit in the wrongs and excesses of governance. And so today is a clear message that we have drawn the lines, that we would not sit idly by while society is in flames. We would ensure that we speak up, defend the rule of law, defend the tenets of democracy, and ensure that the will of the people is always given a priority.
So, with the seeming existing of your counterparts, I'm talking about the Bar Association, what's the likelihood of this last session success, or what's the further? Don't you think there are further possibility of division?
No. So there's no division. So the Bar Association, every member has the right to belong to multiple institutions, not just the Bar Association, the Lawyer Society. There are several other entities. For example, advocate, lawyers, legal link, etc., etc. So you can belong to all of them. What the Lawyer Society has done is to insulate politics from an institution. That is why in a constitution that was adopted earlier today, we have said if you're a political appointee, you are not going to be elected. You would not lead us. If you have a contract with government, if you have a retainership with government, you would not lead us. That is one. But also importantly, this Lawyer Society is not just for lawyers in Sierra Leone, but those lawyers who are qualified to practice law in other countries like Botswana, Jamaica, for example, Ecuador, and several other countries. They all can become members of Lawyer Society.
So similarly, it's like an extension.
In the Bar Association, you can only be a member if you're qualified to practice law in Sierra Leone.
Okay.
For the Lawyers Society, we have now extended the umbrella to all the sons and daughters across the world. That's a major distinction. And also, we have insulated this institution from politics. We have made sure that anybody who has a close connection, affiliation, alliance with political parties would not be an executive member in Lawyer Society, because we're building a formidable institution of good governance. That is why we have said that the lines are clear. The lines are clear, and we are poised to reclaiming our respect and our place in society.